So we're about to leave Memphis, and one last note about Memphis is right on the river, and kind of like some places, it spills over. It's in Memphis is in Tennessee, but it kind of spills over back into Arkansas.
Yeah.
And they've got some specific rules about it, like why can't you a man living on the east side of the river, why can't you bury him in a graveyard on the west side of the river?
I don't know.
He's still alive. Okay, so not even close, right? That was stupid, wasn't it? Shouldn't even been said, should it? Okay, so riding between Memphis and Nashville. We're heading to Nashville now, and there was this long married couple that were riding. Weren't saying a word to each other because they had had an argument. They were both kind of mad. Neither one of them wanted to say anything because they didn't want to give up and say they were wrong or anything. But they're going down this little road and they see a little farm over there, small little pen looking thing. Several pigs in there rooting around. It had been raining. It was a mess. They were just, you know. The man looks over at his wife and said, "Relatives of yours?" Ooh. Oh yeah. She said, "Yes, they're relatives of mine. They're relatives of mine. In-laws."
I can get behind that one.
I'll tell you what. Okay, so, you know, hunting in Tennessee is like it is in a lot of places. There's a lot of hunters and all. So these two old guys have been hunting together for years, and they're kind of out in the woods hunting. And one of them just kind of puts his hand up and he just falls, just passes right out.
No.
He passes out. And his friend doesn't exactly panic, but he's panicking.
Yeah.
He grabs his phone and he dials 911 right away.
Yeah.
And he said, "My friend, we're hunting. We're out in the woods. He just fell out." He said, "I'm afraid he's dead and I don't know what to do." The 911 responder says, "Well, the first thing you do is make sure he's dead."
Yeah.
The phone went quiet. All of a sudden, she hears a gunshot. Bam! The phone picks back up again. He says, "Okay, now what do I do?"
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Come on.
No. No.
No high five for that one?
No.
I thought that was a good one. Okay, now what I do? Oh, Linda, I don't know. If that one didn't get a high five, I ain't got nothing.
No.
I got nothing.
No.
Okay.
Can't believe you told that one.
Well, if you didn't believe that one,
You gotta redeem yourself.
Guy comes up to the farmhouse, knocks on the door right loud, and the 10-year-old boy comes to the door. Guy said, "I'm from the farm 2 down the road there. Is your father in?" "No, my father's not in." "Well, I need to talk to your mother." "No, my mother's not in either." "You got a brother named Harold?" "Yes, I have a brother named Harold." "I need to talk to Harold at least." He said, "They're all gone into town. I'm the only one here." He said, "Well, you tell them when they get back I need to talk to them. Harold got my daughter pregnant."
Oh my.
That's right. So the little boy kind of scratches his chin a little bit and said, "Well, sir, I know Dad charges $500 for the bull and $50 for the hog, but I have no clue how much he charges for Harold. You'll just have to come back." Come on.
You guys. You guys. Would you give him a high five?
1 out of 4.
Would you guys give
One
him a
out of
high
4.
five?
Which one got it? The in-laws. That's the only one that got a high five out of. That was 4 good ones. Okay, the one was iffy, but there were some good ones there. We're on our way to Nashville.
Let's go.
So this is a really nice, I'm gonna walk this way for just a second. This is a really nice KOA in Nashville, Tennessee. And basically, if there ain't two people here, nobody can swim, even though they don't have a lifeguard. So, but what a nice place, right? With an exercise room over there. Yeah, it says Nashville KOA Resort. Got a bunch of Florida people over here loading up and ready to go. I'm walking down this well-manicured park here.
But they were mowing at 8 o'clock this
I
morning.
know. Man, leave it to them. Didn't they read the rules? Quiet time till 7. And look at this cool playground. Little kids can run through that little culvert there and go underneath a cave. And
A little bouncy thing over there.
yeah,
Kids are over
yeah.
there this morning.
Yeah. Little amphitheater over here. I guess you can get up there and clog and sing and dance, and if people want to sit and watch, they can. Oh, that's right, they have live music.
Yeah, tonight.
Whoa, well, we might have to come back and see some live music tonight.
Here comes a car.
There goes a car.
We have to see if our neighbors in front of us are out yet. So
Oh yeah, we have to walk around here and see what's going on. How you doing? Alright, here we go. We're walking around again. Just taking a look here at beautiful. Now, oh my gosh, look yonder. Gonna run into some of Linda's old boyfriends. Got him a new girlfriend out there, and they're out camping. It sure is nice that they can all get along like that, isn't it? Little retro camper, just like the old days. It's a shame that this campsite here wasn't available for them. They've got their very own little playpen. Could have just had a good time. Good time. Oh yeah. Well, amazing what you see when you get out and take a walk. So what do we got? We got steaks. Look at the marbling on them steaks. We got
they look
corn.
good, man.
Oh yeah, we got over here. Did you show what? Come around
They're
here.
not out.
They were just a second ago. Oh, they put them away. Oh well, I got them all ago.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah. All right, so here we go.
Terry is fixing our dinner tonight, and so we're having steak,
Huh?
corn, and baked potato.
Mushrooms.
And mushrooms.
Oh, what else? I see a bunch
And
of.
Terry's fixing me a margarita, and I had to show you my very fancy cup that my sweet daughters gave me for Mother's Day.
Oh, I think that's going to
It's
be.
a cactus, because they know I love cactus.
All right. Well, I'm going to set this up over here, and we will continue to march with all things barbecue. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
All right. First things first.
A job?
Yeah, on his Jeep.
Oh, a jump.
Yeah.
I thought you said a job.
Oh, well, yeah, he might need a job,
Can you give him a jump, Terry?
but he's flat. He's got jumper cables.
I got jumper cables.
He's got cables. Yeah.
He's flat towing a Jeep and it
Yeah.
died. So. All right, guys. Thank you very much for your help.
We're getting ready to have dinner. Terry's getting ready to cook out. We'll show you that in just a minute, but just as we were getting ready to eat, somebody came by and asked him to jump the battery of another fellow camper down here. The other guy is towing. He's flat towing like we do, and the battery is dead. So that's an issue with flat towing, and so that's why Terry unhooks the battery in our car, because it can be an issue. So Terry unhooks the battery in our car, then it's no problem, then he hooks it right back up. It takes him literally 2 seconds to do it. So he's coming back now, and we'll get the whole story. Okay, we're waiting on the story.
What story?
Well, I was just telling him that you had to go down there and jump a guy that flat towed, that you unhooked the battery in our car.
Well, yeah, except that here's the thing. And I explained to him, because as I pulled in, he had a little set of like 8-foot jumper cables. He's got probably a $500,000 motorhome and a brand new big Jeep Wrangler that he's pulling, you know, and it's like, you got an 8-foot set of jumper cables. And I said, don't worry, in my motorhome I have a 60-foot set of jumper cables,
right,
because I've got 3 batteries right there in the motorhome. I can jump myself anytime I want.
What did he say?
He'll be getting him a big set of jumper cables.
Did you tell him that you unhooked the battery in our car?
No.
Yeah. So, but that's a good point.
Anyway, let's start eating.
So you did your good deed.
That was my good deed.
Okay.
Alright, Linda is getting her mushrooms out. Hot mushrooms.
They're hot.
Let me help?
Yes, please. I'll just use the spoon if you don't mind and get some. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
You guys, this looks so good.
A little steak, a little grilled corn, a little potato. I say we're ready.
Happy Monday night.
Happy Monday night on the road.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
We are in Nashville, and we are on our way to where, Terry?
The Grand Ole Opry.
The Grand Ole Opry. I am so excited. Our campground is less than 2 miles away, and we're getting ready to pull into the sort of the complex right now. It's very, very close. We're not going to be able to, well, we're not supposed to video while we're there, so we'll see what we get. We're definitely going to take pictures, though.
We'll pick some videos up outside of the grounds.
Yeah. So we'll see you in a minute.
You're on.
Hey, so we're here. This is the, we just walked over here. We're getting ready to go in, but we're taking a couple pictures so you can see what the outside looks like.
Yeah, this is the first thing, but here's what's funny, is you see right there the acoustic guitar. This line right here is people in line to get their picture made at that guitar. Walk up, get your picture. Kind of reminds you of that buoy down in Key West.
Right.
Everybody gets in line, gets up there.
Electric guitar is shorter.
Yeah, so here, this is the little Stratocaster here. And this is the line right here to get your picture made at the Stratocaster there. So but this is the new Grand Ole Opry House. New being, I think we said the other day, it was 1974.
Yeah,
so,
but we were reading that in the winter sometimes they go ahead and do the Opry at the Ryman, right?
That's correct. That's what it says. But here's the funny thing is that I always think of the Ryman as the Opry, Grand Ole Opry, and oh what a shame and everything. But it was actually from 43 to 74. Ryman Auditorium opened in 1943. So they've been having the Grand Ole Opry here in this building longer than they did at the Ryman.
Really? Oh, that's cool.
So, people that come along now since 1974 are going to say, what's a Ryman?
Look how cool.
Yeah. So here it is. Let me just pay attention. I'm just walking. But this is it right here. Welcome the home of the Grand Ole Opry.
Wow.
Okay, so this right here, we've just come through the security check, and this is a little corridor outside the Opera House. Let me get over here and get a look up through here. Checking out what they're doing here. So this is again in the lobby of the Opry, and this is the Opera Shop.
Yep, this gets you back through the same direction. Right there. If you're coming in the shop, if you come over this way and up for me.
Oh.
Thank you.
I guess we're going to get a bag. Oh, to get back in free. So we don't have to,
Perfect.
because they can get in both sides. So you want to do this?
Oh, I got you.
All right, here we go.
You?
Now.
Just show me this on your way back in, please, folks. Hi there. Hi. This just shows me you've already been scanned at the front doors, all right?
I
Thank
like
you.
that. You guys are efficient, aren't you?
Oh, we try.
Thank you.
If you haven't shown your tickets yet, you'll go around through the front doors where security is. Thank you.
All right. What are you thinking?
You guys, this is just so cool.
So
We've got about not even 10 minutes before it starts, and the place is lit up. It's so cool to be here.
I mean, especially you, because you grew up a country music fan.
I didn't.
You've always loved the genre, and right?
I didn't.
Oh, the lights are going down. We better turn this off and get ready for the show.
We'll get back with you guys. Hi guys, this is us after the Grand Ole Opry. We're just waiting on the crowd to go away. I'm doing a voiceover because the background music was so loud and we don't want to get a copyright strike, but we're just telling you here how much fun we had. Was definitely a night to remember. I think you would have fun at the Grand Ole Opry, whether you liked country music or not. It was just so much fun. Really a great time.
Okay, so that was our stop in Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee, the home of country music. We stayed at an extremely nice KOA here.
Our nicest, really.
Our nicest yet. Beautiful space that we were in. The grounds were manicured and they had live music.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It really is. And then the night at the Grand Ole Opry.
It was like something that I've always wanted to do. I haven't always been a country music fan, but for some reason I've always wanted to do the Grand Ole Opry, and it was even better than I thought.
Yes, it was. The word electric, right?
Electric is a good way to put it. If you can go there and not have fun, I would be really surprised. It was just so much fun. And we sat next to the nicest couple, Kathleen and Sam from Wisconsin. We made friends. In fact, we're going to try to visit them when we're on our trip next year. So that should be fun.
Up in Wisconsin. But we leave here and we're heading to
Newport for a fun little thing.
Well, we have a little something that we're planning up there in Newport. So
come with us.
That's right.
Peace.